Hey everybody, this is our first episode of Wacky Wednesdays, and what we're going to do is we're going to interview different model people, but since this is the first one, we're going to get, me and Patrice are going to run through it, and I'm here with Patrice Borchers.
I'm his wife.
She lives in Union with me,
Unfortunately.
and we ask questions. How long have you been building models?
I have been building models since I was in middle school. I remember getting one from our local little craft store, and it was a mess. And then I didn't start really building again until I got with Terry. And it's surprising. I mean, everybody I talked to was like, "Oh my God, a woman builds models." Yes.
What you got? You started in the hobby.
I'm a crafter. I'm an over-the-top crafter. I do all kinds of crafting stuff, so a little bit of everything.
What's your favorite subject?
Trucks. I'm a country girl. I like trucks.
How long does it take you to build a kit on average?
I'm a busy girl. I work on y'all's decals.
This one's been sitting here for...
I haven't even opened the box yet. It's usually at least a month, but I can get one done in 4 days. I did that last year.
And then we got this little spinny wheel with the numbers on it, and depending on how much time we have, which that did not take long at all, we spin the wheel, and whatever number, I have questions here, just kind of throw a curve at everybody. So go ahead and spin the wheel. What number is it? Number 3. Do you enter shows, and what do you like most about entering shows?
Beating my husband. He gets so bent out of shape.
Wow.
Whenever I win trophies and he doesn't. Why do I enter? I tell our customers this all the time. Well, I don't build good enough to enter a model. It's not necessarily that you're entering to win trophies and stuff. I just tell you spent so much time building a model. You need to let other people see it. It helps inspire people and everything with their, with their builds. It might inspire them to build something they never built before. So,
one more. We got time. Number 12. How many models do you work on at a time?
More than I probably should. I think last year I was probably working on about 3 at a time. And then I get hung up because I need help structurally doing something. And this year I'm like really, really ambitious and think I'm going to get 10 done before October. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Your turn. Now she's going to interview me, but this normally does not go like this.
Yeah,
so.
no, we usually we'll do one person at a time. What is your name?
I'm Terry Borchers.
And
I'm from Union. I'm 54 years old.
I just don't think that really matters. How long have you been building?
Oh, my whole life. But I've been building seriously since 87.
What got you started in the hobby?
I've always been around model cars. My dad had trains, and I remember building models when I was a kid. It's always been there.
What is your favorite subject?
Don't really have one. I build a little bit of everything.
And how long does an average build take?
Anywhere from a week to
6 months.
2 years. It depends on what I'm doing.
And a lot of times stuff ends up going back in the closet because it's got a really annoying. And you're allowed to do that as a builder.
All right, let me spin the wheel. Okay, here's our fancy Wheel of Fortune wheel.
Big money.
Yeah, big money, big money. Number 2.
2. Your favorite glue, paint, etc.
I use a lot of super glue from Harbor Freight. Paint-wise, I use a little bit of everything. I don't care.
And he gets that from me. Again, I'm a crafter, so I use all kinds of weird paints.
Hey, this is my time to talk. But I use a little bit of everything. I mean, that's just, I don't know, that's it. Okay, spin one more time. 11.
Your pet peeve. What has to be right on every model, no matter what?
You're going to have giggling coming from downstairs here in a minute. Oh, let's see. Oh, it has to look like if it was a real car, you could get in and drive it. That's my one thing. Like these people that build these things with these mail slot windows, I mean, or they're so low to the ground that the wheels are chopped off at the top because they won't fit in the fenders. And let's see.
Well, those are my favorite.
It's not your turn yet.
I mean, that's probably my two main ones. And then I try my hardest to make everything sit on all four wheels, because that just drives me nuts. But yeah, that's probably it. And if you're doing the Wacky Wednesday and you're not her because she doesn't need one, but we're giving you a shirt that says "I survived Wacky Wednesdays" with STS Decals. So,
and also, with that being said, if you want to do an interview with us at one of the shows that we're going to be at, please get in contact with us and we will set up a time, and it'll probably be at the hotel lobby wherever we're staying. And we will do an interview with you.
And we'll make you
road.
famous.
While we're on the road. Woohoo!
And that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you next week.